Anfängliche Nachforschungen in das Leben von Radon Hagedon konzentrierten sich auf die Zeit seiner späten Jugend bis in seine frühen 30er. Aber unsere Forscher blieben unbeeindruckt von seiner ruhigen und stoischen Art, gepaart mit extremen Wutausbrüchen. Dies war nicht die Art Führungsperson, die wir unterstützen wollten. Wir entschieden uns daher, in seine frühe Kindheit zu tauchen, in der Hoffnung, dass Szenen des vorkolonialen Amerika mehr Anreiz bieten würden. Wie man hier sieht, existiert ein gewisser naiver Charme, eine Unschuld bei diesem Jungen. Leider haben unsere Forscher den Eindruck, dass die Geschichte des jungen Mannes äußerst problematisch ist. Erstens die Omnipräsenz der Mohawk-Kultur, die nicht das Gleichgewicht aufweist, die ganze Geschichte Amerikas zu erzählen. Und zweitens wäre die Sprache der Mohawk für viele unserer Kunden sicherlich ein Hindernis. Daher glauben wir, dass obwohl Radon Hagedons frühe Jahre für unsere gebildeteren Kunden von Interesse sein mögen, es unwahrscheinlich ist, dass diese Geschichte eine breite Masse anspricht. Sie ist dem normalen Publikum zu fremd. Unser Team empfiehlt auch hier ein Nein.
Das Ding ist an. Ich glaube, ich habe das Handy noch nie benutzt, um etwas aufzunehmen. Hey Dad, also wir sind alle hier in New York, in diesem Hotel, in Queens, genauer gesagt in Astoria, nahe der NQ. Rebecca besorgt gerade Batterien für irgendwas und Sean ist in seinem Zimmer. Keine Ahnung, was er macht. Du holst uns was zu essen und ich... Ich soll mich darauf vorbereiten, in ein paar Büros im Bankenviertel einzubrechen. Fühlt sich fast an wie einer deiner Trainingsdrills. 10 Jahre vergehen und dann tauchst du auf und es ist, als wäre ich nie weg gewesen. Und wir fangen gleich wieder an mit den Verschwörungen und der Paranoia. Nur, dass ich dir diesmal glaube. Ich glaube jedes Wort. Mehr noch. Ich glaube, du weißt nicht einmal die Hälfte. Ich glaube, du weißt gar nicht, was ich alles gesehen habe. Wie viel ich in wenigen Wochen gelernt habe. Alles, ehrlich. Es fühlt sich an, als hätte ich 1000 Jahre gelebt. Oder 10.000 vielleicht. Es ist unmöglich zu erklären, aber wenn man so viel von der Welt sieht, durch so viele Augen, kann man nur traurig werden. All diese unglaublichen, intelligenten Leute, die immer wieder dieselbe Schlacht schlagen und dieselben Fehler machen. Weil Kultur und Wissen und Geschichte, all diese Sachen werden nicht genetisch weitergegeben. Jedes Kind auf der Erde muss die Grundlagen von Neuem erlernen. Wie man lebt, wie man überlebt, wie man sich erhebt für die richtigen Dinge. Aber so viel geht bei dem Transfer verloren. So viel wird in jeder Generation hinzugefügt. Es ist eine Schande. Alles muss immer wieder neu erlernt werden. Ich traf Clay, Dad. Clay Kismarek im Animus. Ich kannte ihn unter seinem Abstergo-Decknamen Subjekt 16. Mein Vorgänger. Und er zeigte mir Dinge. Er gab sie mir weiter. Kurz bevor er starb. Oder gelöscht wurde oder was auch immer. Alles, was er gelernt und was er gesehen hatte. Gott, wie soll ich darüber reden? Also, ich schätze, du hast ihn trainiert, oder? Nachdem ich weg war. Er hat zu dir aufgesehen. Und nun, da ich dich mit seinen Augen sah, verstehe ich auch warum. Ich bin froh, dass du ihn hattest, als ich fort war. Aber was er mir gezeigt hat, unglaubliche Sachen. Und ich hätte nie... Scheiße. Es geht gleich weiter.
Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 27, October 21st, 1980. Host Eileen Buck, DNA sample SB1970.
Miriam, my dear girl, there is no good reason for you to be here. But your intransigence requires that I detain you until you give me information I can act upon. The location of the artifact, perhaps, or the whereabouts of your leader, Bartel Shing. Just a little something to give Minister Goebbels some encouragement that we are on the right track.
How about a nice hug? He looks so sad in all his photographs.
Yes, he does, doesn't he? Perhaps you could pay him a visit yourself. He likes beautiful women, actresses, musicians.
Pirates?
That's right, pirates. Pirates of the Edelweiss. Isn't that what you kids call yourselves? It's very amusing. And illegal, of course.
Breaking Hitler's laws is half the fun.
Oh, I imagine so. I imagine you were having a wonderful time just before we captured you and your insurgent friends.
And that's the end of it.
Damn it. Why can't we sustain the signal for more than just a few minutes? I need to relax.
That's not the issue. This is dangerous work. These memories aren't in your bloodline. That's why it's not holding.
There's got to be a solution.
Any idea what they mean by the artifact? I've heard it a few times now.
Not sure. I don't think Miriam knew either. Not much comes into her mind when she asks about it.
But she's protecting the other members of her group, the Edelweiss Pirates or something?
Yeah. Bartel Schink. Have we looked him up?
No, we can.
We should. Put your intern on it.
Right. High priority.
Yeah. This isn't getting any easier. Jesus.
Hello?
Hi, Seamus. It's Mom.
Hey.
How are you?
Dad! It's Mom!
Hello, Eileen.
Hi, Carl. How's Seamus?
Great. We were out shopping for school clothes.
Yeah. The summer just sped by.
They all do.
I never seem to notice. No windows in the office.
Right. Trapped in the lab. So, did you need to talk?
Yes, sorry. I was curious about your mother, actually.
Oh. Okay.
How much did she talk about the war when you were growing up?
Not often. Bits and pieces. Why?
I was doing some research last week about World War II, and something came up about the Edelweiss Pirates, or the Navajos, and your mother's name popped up.
Really? That's an odd coincidence.
Does any of that ring a bell?
Yeah. Mom ran with that group while the war was on. There were a group of kids who wanted to avoid the Hitler Youth programs, but in later years they escalated their activities to, bigger ideas like vandalism and sabotage.
But why Navajos and pirates?
Just some of the names they used. Navajos, Edelweiss Pirates, you know, kids. There were little pins, little white flowers. I may still have hers.
That's interesting.
And this is for work? Researching my mother?
Not exactly, but... Sorry, I can't talk about it.
Right. You never could.
Hey, don't. I didn't mean to be flippant.
No. Don't mind me. All for the greater good.
I like to think so.
Power down. You all right?
Damn it! 5 months of this bullshit! We're floundering.
Take it easy, Eileen. You're just stressed.
I am not stressed. I'm frustrated. I'd like to go again this afternoon.
No. There is no reason to rush this.
We're hardly rushing. We're running into the same wall over and over again. Why can't we push through? Why can't you keep me in the Animus longer than 2 minutes?
Because surrogate genetic memory data is fragile. The EEG is exploding and your brain is doing too much work. The longer you stay in, the more damage it does. It's even possible that...
Possible that...
It's possible the memories we're digging into could eventually overwrite your own. Like information on a tape drive. There's just not enough space in your head to do both.
Here I come to save the day! Good afternoon, all.
Did you invite him?
No.
But you did. Remember?
That was months ago, Warren. What do you need?
I wanted to stop by. check on your progress.
Well, apparently it's still too dangerous to keep me under for more than a few minutes.
I always suspected that would be your biggest hurdle. The genetic memory sequencing is the easy part, if time-consuming. But the replay, that's something else.
Yes?
Let's think this through. My subjects are diving into their own genetic memories, so the information is already encoded in their heads.
Which means the Animus has less work to do. Less computing, less parsing.
Right. So to get your surrogate data working, to let people experience foreign memories, it'll take a hell of a lot more processing power than anyone has. Even Abstergo Industries.
Ideally, we'd like to build an external processor that mirrors as many brain functions as possible. Something to handle the calculations.
But the cost and upkeep of that would be
astronomical. Let me see what I can do. I have some sway with Lillian. We won't build Rome in a day, but if we focus on the pretty buildings first, maybe we'll achieve something.
Thank you, Warren.
Till next, folks.
We are attempting to synchronize the DDS system. This will only take a moment. We are almost there. The DDS is now in sync. Thank you for your patience. We hope you enjoy your experience. Rudolf II invited many notable figures to his court, making Prague the center of European culture. Among them were Englishman Edward Kelly and his stepdaughter, Elizabeth Jane Weston. Observe her and report any alleged collusion.
February 12, 1981. Qualitative personal interview with Subject 1 on ancestral research regarding Avalon de Grand Prix. How are you feeling? Any side effects?
Not really. Aside from the headaches. They've been worse since I started staying in longer. But I don't want to stop. I like her. I want to know what she does next.
What's it like? Reliving her memories.
So different. The animus, I mean. The past. At first it was confusing. Distracting. Like New Orleans, the stench. I wasn't expecting all the smells.
Smell is the sense most directly linked to memory.
When I'm in her memories, it's like I can smell more than I usually can.
In general, women have a more acute sense of smell than men do. I had wondered how that would translate. Anything else?
Yeah. She's smaller than me, but it's like her body could do more.
Did that surprise you?
At first, yeah. The ERA people might hate me for this or whatever, but I don't usually think of girls that way. Climbing things. My mom, my sisters. The animal feeling of Aveline sinking her hidden blade into the throat of...
Go on.
It doesn't feel feminine. What I think of as feminine. But then at the same time it does. Her center of gravity is way lower. That was a surprise. How easy it is to land. How steady I am on her feet. Sorry. This is hard to talk about.
No, it's fascinating. This is what we need. Pure experience, in your own words.
Okay.
Can you tell me about Gerald Blunk?
What about him?
He and Avalon were close, but we haven't been able to ascertain if he might be your missing ancestor. Do her memories suggest anything to you? Does this make you uncomfortable? Remember, these are her memories. You're just playing them back. It's not even acting. You're a researcher.
Like you say, I haven't experienced her consummating anything. That would be... Anyway, I think maybe she was confused.
Oh.
Well, first of all, I don't really know for sure, okay? I mean, guys think about sex more than girls, right? That's a fact.
As a researcher, what did you observe?
Does it mean she's more like a guy if she thinks about... Is that why she's able to assassinate... Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't know her thoughts, but from what's in her memories, physically, the fidgeting, some hesitation, what she looked at, who she looked away from, the things she didn't say when I expected her to. If I had to guess what it meant, I would think she was thinking about sex. But I'm a guy, so I would think that, right? So what does it mean for women to act that way? It has to mean something else, right?
As a subject, you're able to observe more finely than I am in review. What about unwanted attention from men?
Well, I thought that would be the hardest thing to deal with. I'm not into that, for the record. Not at all.
Yes, I know.
But the way she dealt with it happens so often. It's like you stop noticing everything she does to avoid it. Crossing the street, eyes in the back of her head. She knew how to handle herself. When she was charming, felt kind of similar to killing. Or the build-up to killing. Can we take a break, Mr. Vidic?
Of course. We're ready to go on?
Yes.
Avalon was black.
And white. On her father's side.
You're sensitive to that?
I guess. I mean, I'm white. Aveline looks black, so that's different. But you get used to it. Like with the girl thing. Until someone makes you not used to it.
What do you mean?
I don't think I've ever had to think so much about what I'm wearing or how I'm walking. But Aveline, it's like she goes through her whole life in these uniforms.
People expect her to behave in a certain way.
Definitely. Sometimes I worry I'll slip up and play too relaxed at the warehouse and, I don't know, blow her cover.
You can't blow her cover.
I know. I'm just replaying the memories. I can't change them, I know. But I see it, right? It's a risk. It's...
Stressful?
Yes. It's best when she goes out as an assassin. On the roofs or in the bayou. I think she was more relaxed that way. Can you imagine? You're only relaxed when you're going to kill someone.
Let's stick to memories rather than imagination. What about the slaves?
They're kind of just... everywhere. I mean, that sounds bad. Slavery is bad, but no one's acting like slavery's bad. It's fun when she frees slaves. Is it supposed to be fun?
We're not looking for supposed to. Focus on what it is.